Botswana. The name so connected with wildlife, with conservation stories, and with life-changing safari experiences. Although diamonds might be the biggest export, it is the precious natural habitats that bring people here from all over the world. Tanda Africa set out to visit some exciting luxury safari camps in the heart of Botswana. All 3 camps we visited are owned by Great Plains Conservation. And our first camp was Duba Plains. Duba Plains Camp, the epitome of the Botswana safari, sits in the heart of the Okavango Delta. The private 33,000-hectare Duba Plains Reserve is a matrix of palm-dotted islands, floodplains, and woodland. The camp at Duba Plains offers 5 bespoke suites. The camp design ensures it blends into the landscape whilst evoking the classic African safari style of the 1920s. All the rooms are on raised, recycled railway sleeper decking. Each suite affords guests stunning views of the surrounding floodplain and the steady stream of wildlife parading past it. Duba Plains Camp's main area consists of a large raised dining room, a comfortable lounge, an interactive kitchen, a wine cellar, and a library. The experience here is simply fantastic. Whether you're out on the deck, enjoying lunch, or enjoying the room, there's something here for every single visitor. And for those who are photographically inclined, state-of-the-art equipment on hand for you to have a look at your images captured during your safari experience. On safari at Duba Plains, you'll quickly get accustomed to water crossings. You are in the Okavango Delta, and water here is a way of life. It's all a part of the adventure, and you'll often find yourself with feet in the air to avoid your boots or shoes getting soaked. The benefit of Duba's island system is that you get access to some incredible wildlife viewing. Animals that have grown accustomed to living with water. Red lettre is one such animal. Incredibly beautiful and a joy to see on safari. But let's be honest, we all love the big cats.
That's brilliant.
And if that's you, Duba will have something special in store. Our experience at Duba Plains Camp lived up to every expectation and more. On our final morning game drive, we followed up on the roars of lions, heard from camp during our morning coffee. Not 5 minutes into our game drive, and we found them, right on the actual airstrip where we were meant to be leaving from in a few hours' time. It simply can't get any better.
Hi, Josh.
I'm Joshua.
You well?
Yeah.
Good, thanks. My name is Marlon.
Marlon.
Marlon, yeah.
Our next stop was Zarafa Camp. The camp is located on the private 130,000 hectare Selinda Reserve. The reserve links Botswana's Okavango Delta with the Linyanti waterways, and every area of the camp offers stunning views over a lagoon, the source of the Sibuti Channel itself. Under a canopy of ebony trees, the main area offers guests a sizable main lounge, library, dining area, and bush boutique. Zarafa Camp's 4 guest suites individually measure over 100 square meters under flowing canvas. That's 1,000 square feet per suite. Each suite rests on raised, reclaimed railway sleeper decking, with the interiors consisting of a lounge area that flows to a beautiful bedroom and an open layout indoor bathroom complete with a copper clawfoot bath. Expansive outdoor decking that wraps around each guest suite offers guests a private plunge pool, outdoor seating, and a private outdoor shower. There is no doubt that at Zarafa, you will find yourself a home away from home, where you can truly immerse yourself within the safari experience on hand. What Zarafa also offers is a unique experience by boat, seeing nature from a very different perspective.
Making a necklace out of this. Then you give it to the girl that you're interested in. And give it to your wife.
Wow. Look at that.
Wear that necklace.
That's
Wow.
the second proposal.
How cool is that?
This is so cute.
Being out on the boat allows you to see the smaller details, often overlooked from the back of a safari vehicle.
Oh, that one. This is so cool.
Being a 5-star Relais and Chateau property, they always love surprising their guests. Something special to look forward to almost every day.
Yes, no, those things are monsters.
The safari experiences at Zarafa and within the Selinda Reserve is very different to the wet waterways of the Okavango Delta.
Are they young? They still got the spots.
That's another.
We got to spend time with the resident lion pride and watch them stalk and hunt an impala herd. The hot sun eventually forced them to settle down and to relax. Soon after, we encountered an African harrier hawk.
Little time you get to see him chased by starlings.
Yeah,
Gorillas,
and gorillas.
yeah.
And drongos.
But they also do that on purpose. So you'll find studies have shown that they fly low over these trees and over these sites and watch for birds flying out to chase them away, coming off nests.
Ah.
An ingenious hunter that uses various ways to find and capture prey. This particular individual found something very interesting, something that caught his attention. We watched for some time as he probed the dry dead branch. He eventually pulled out a baby squirrel, a hearty meal for such a raptor. To watch him at work truly was a unique and special sight. No safari experience is complete without a warm, hearty cup of coffee. And soon after from here, we did a road transfer to our new camp and destination for the last 3 days of our safari, the Selinda Camp, and in particular, the Selinda Suite.
Oh, my word.
This is parking an airplane.
Hello.
Good day.
Welcome to Selinda Camp.
Thank you.
Set in one of the most pristine wilderness areas left on our planet, Selinda Camp rests on the banks of the Selinda Spillway as it enters the Lanyanti River. The area has a sense of remoteness, a true spirit of Africa, and is a great example of Botswana bush embodying a variety of species and rare animals. Spears, shields, and an African version of Robinson Crusoe is the enduring theme throughout the camp, and its architectural design elements center around water, air, earth, and fire, all of which ground the design. In addition to the 3 main suites, the Selinda Suite featured here consists of a 2-bedroom tented villa. The Selinda Suite operates exclusively as guests enjoy their own private vehicle, safari guide, chef, manager, butler, and even entrance to their residence. The area surrounding the camp is part of the Selinda Spillway and can feature a little bit of water. But as soon as you clear through that, and especially in the dry season, you enter woodland, an area that gives you the opportunity to view different animals from those you've seen in the Okavango Delta.
How old's this one here in the front? How old do you think?
Anything between 6 and above, or 4 to 6, because it's not yet developed to use the trunk, but yeah.
The one animal that often eludes visitors while on safari is the elusive leopard. Here at Selinda, we were treated to a special sighting of 2 cats courting and eventually mating.
No, now it's just faking it.
She might jump.
Sit still.
To see leopards engaging in this behavior on safari is very, very special. We got to witness this multiple times. Now, while leopards may be elusive and perhaps not something everyone would expect to see, the animal that is on everybody's list is the king of the jungle, the male lion. We were treated to a special encounter with 3 male lions, part of a coalition of 6 males altogether. The 3 males lazed about in the beautiful afternoon sunlight and eventually got moving. They soon spotted a herd of impala. They were incredibly focused. We were up ahead of them, and it gave us a sensational view of the male lions stalking the impala herd. Just as we thought it couldn't get any better, we found a lion pride on our last morning. Out of nowhere, a male red lechbe ran straight into the pride, and it was caught by one of the lionesses.
She's dragging it. She's dragging it.
What was to follow was one of the most entertaining experiences I've had on safari. The 2 lionesses between them had 6 very young cubs, about 3 or 4 months of age. It was as if the cubs had never seen this before, completely fascinated and enthralled by the carcass. They played for some time before the mothers eventually opened up the carcass and the business of feeding continued. This certainly was something that we will never forget. An incredible sight and experience, and what a way to finish off our stay here at Selinda Camp.
Oh, thank you.
This is a beautiful setup. So beautiful. Nice table, and we've got the hippos in front of us.
After an incredible morning out on our last day, we were treated to a special bush breakfast overlooking a waterhole filled with hippos. It was the perfect ending to what has been an incredible stay in Botswana with Great Plains Conservation and their incredible camps. Safaris, as you might think, are all about the wildlife. But you'll soon discover the people you meet along the way play a vital role in the experience as a whole. It's the combination of both that you remember and that leaves you with a life-changing experience. Our time with Great Plains Conservation reminded us of exactly that. It was incredible to arrive, but it was very, very difficult to leave.
Thank you. Bye. Bye.